The Galactic Cartographic Society prided itself on meticulous record-keeping. In 40,000 years, they had never misfiled a planet, never duplicated an entry, never made an error. Their reputation was spotless, until Junior Surveyor Crixnell discovered the anomaly. Supervisor Velora. Crixnell's crystalline form pulsed with confusion. I'm detecting a discrepancy in Sector 2814. We have two separate entries for what appears to be the same system. Velora floated over, her gaseous form swirling with mild annoyance. Impossible. Check your calibrations. I have. 3 times. Look, Entry 1, Sol System, 3rd planet, Class 13 Deathworld, inhabited by humans. Entry 2, System X, 9847, 3rd planet, Class 14 Deathworld. No survey team has ever returned. Obviously different systems. Velora dismissed. Continue your wait. Show me the stellar configurations. The holographic displays materialized, showing 2 identical yellow stars with identical planetary arrangements. The only difference was the classification of the 3rd planet and its name. Run a deep scan comparison, Velora ordered, her form now swirling rapidly, a sign of severe distress. The results came back in nanoseconds. Perfect match. Same gravitational signature. Same orbital patterns. Same everything. How is this possible? Crixnell asked. How can Earth be both a Class 13 inhabited world and a Class 14 no-survivor zone? Velora initiated an emergency trace through the archives. The truth that emerged would shake the very foundations of galactic science. 47 different survey teams had discovered Earth over the millennia. None of them had communicated with each other. None of them had survived long enough to file proper reports. Each had classified the planet based on their traumatic experiences, created a new entry, and either fled or perished. The Zephyr Collective had designated it Class 11 after losing half their fleet to what humans called birds. Common Earth geese had brought down 17 scout ships through sheer territorial aggression. The Meridian Empire had rated it Class 12 after discovering that Earth's bacteria could eat through their bioshields. They'd fled when they learned humans deliberately cultivated these organisms to make something called cheese. The Toxic World Survey Team had assigned it Class 14 after analyzing Earth's plant life. They discovered that humans voluntarily consume things like coffee, a neurotoxin, chocolate, poisonous to most mammals, and hot peppers, chemical weapons by any reasonable standard. This is insane, Crixnell projected. 47 civilizations independently discovered the same Deathworld and gave it different ratings. It gets worse, Velora transmitted, her form now a chaotic storm. Look at the dates. The surveys showing higher classifications are more recent. The implication was staggering. Earth wasn't just a Deathworld, it was getting worse. Cross-referencing human historical records revealed the terrifying truth. Each survey corresponded with human technological advancement. The Class 11 rating came from humanity's medieval period. Class 12 during their Industrial Revolution. Class 13 after they'd split the atom. The latest Class 14 rating? That came after a survey team witnessed humans doing something called CRISPR gene editing while simultaneously dealing with climate change by suggesting they could just move to Mars if Earth gets too hot. They're terraforming their own death world, Crixnell whispered in horror. Making it more deadly. On purpose. Emergency protocols activated across the galaxy. The Cartographic Society issued its first-ever planet reclassification alert. Earth would be listed as class variable increasing with a warning. Inhabitants appear to be competitively evolving with their own planet's hostility. Approach will become more dangerous over time. Current classification, Class 14 and rising. The human response to the galactic alert was characteristically human. They sent a single message, only Class 14? Hold our beer. Within a decade, 3 more survey teams independently discovered Earth. None of them had read the alerts. All of them classified it as Class 15. The Cartographic Society eventually gave up and simply labeled Earth's entry, Class, yes. A footnote was added, if you're reading this it's already too late. They've probably colonized your homeworld while you weren't looking. Check your local star system for humans. They're everywhere now. We're sorry. The footnote proved prophetic. By the time most civilizations read it, humans had already opened tourist resorts on their moons, advertising them as relaxing getaways with Earth-trained survival guarantees. The galactic community learned an important lesson: the only thing more dangerous than a death world is a death world with a space program.